So, I wanted to talk to you about what I've been hearing late at night. And I know you're my stepdaughter, but I really have some concerns about this. Sometimes when I wake up late at night or when I use the restroom, I hear these noises from your bedroom. And I need to talk to you about them. And this is just a little bit embarrassing for me, but I'm very concerned on what you're doing and what you're thinking. About the other day when I was cleaning your bedroom, I found something unusual. It was this vibrating device. And I put the two and two together and I found out what you were doing in the middle of the night. And I just want to have this conversation with you. Without telling your mother. So, I don't think we should tell your mother about this because I think she would be really, really angry with you. So, I just wanted you to know that some of the things that I heard in the middle of the night when I'm walking down the hallway is that sometimes I hear you say my name while you're doing these activities, and I hear the vibration in the background on the highest setting possible. And this goes on for 30 minutes to an hour. And you breathing really, really hard. And I wanted to let you know that I don't think it's very appropriate for you to say my name when you're doing these activities. I mean, I'm your stepfather, and I'm with your mother. And I don't think it's okay for you to think about me this way. I mean, you're a very, very beautiful girl, but I'm with your mom. And if your mom ever finds out, she would be so angry and upset. There are some other inappropriate behaviors that I also want to talk about. Also, the way you look at me. You always give me this stare that you want me in a very, very inappropriate way. Makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Because you're my stepdaughter and I'm your stepfather. And you really shouldn't look at me that way. So, maybe if you can tone it down a bit, I would really appreciate it. And also, I wanted to add that sometimes when you get close in tight places, you brush up against me in inappropriate ways. Like the other day in the kitchen, or sometimes when I'm passing you down the hallway, or we're going between doors. You tend to stick yourself out so I can brush against your body. And I notice what you're doing. And maybe you shouldn't be doing that. That's also highly inappropriate. And also, I noticed that you've been wearing these short shorts and walking around in your underwear. Especially when I'm home and around. I know you're trying to seduce me, but I don't think you should be wearing stuff like that because it gives me these thoughts about you that I don't want to have. So, if you can stop wearing these skin outfits and crossing your legs around me. I would deeply appreciate it. I know you like me a lot, and I know you find me attractive, but you gotta understand that I'm with your mother, and I love your mother, and I love you, and we can't have these inappropriate interactions with each other. It's just not right, and I hope you understand. I mean, you are a pretty girl, and I don't want to make you feel bad, but you know I shouldn't be having these thoughts towards my stepdaughter. You're making me have these inappropriate thoughts that I don't want to have. I mean, you're pretty, you're gorgeous, and maybe if I wasn't with your mother, things would be really, really different. But I am with your mother, and me and you could never be, no matter how much I want it. You know, since your mom's not around, I was wondering if you wanted to go upstairs and just cuddle for a bit, you know? Just for a little bit.